On.
Hello, this is Marla Moss of Raging River Media. We have a new submission of a business associate agreement from one of you. It is for the company Jasmine PM, which is a practice management and customer relationship management software company. We're going to start from the top here, and I'm going to tell you things that catch my attention. And hopefully, if we do a few of these, you're going to get the hang of it and be able to review these on your own. So everything up here is good. Okay, they know what PHI is. You'd be surprised, some don't. They've got all the normal, you can tell they've done some kind of HIPAA compliance training simply because they have the just wording, okay? They're committing to use appropriate administrative, physical, and technical safeguards to protect the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of the PHI in compliance with the HIPAA regulations. They know what their job is as a business associate to a covered entity. Okay. And in here they're going to notify you if there's a breach. This is what you want to look for. Okay. And okay. And here's the part that I really want you to see is that this section 212 here. Business associate shall indemnify and hold harmless covered entity from and against any and all losses, expense, damage, or injury that covered entity sustains as a result of or arising out of a breach of this agreement by business associate or its agents or subcontractors. And what this means is that if there's a problem, okay, due to a breach of this agreement by the business associate, which is the company Jasmine PM, or its agents or subcontractors, okay, they're saying that they accept responsibility for that, okay? They're not going to expect you to clean up their messes. If they end up leaking information and you get sued for it by one of your patients, okay? They are saying that they are not going to expect you to be responsible for that. Okay. And the rest of this here is regular stuff. So this is a business associate agreement that I would sign. Some of them, as you know, the AcuSimple BAA we reviewed last week. This part here was different. It said that the covered entity shall hold us not responsible for anything that happens, even if it's our fault. So it was kind of the opposite agreement here. So the business associate agreement is not only a requirement of a practice owner working with a software company that handles PHI, it also, the type of the BAA and how it's written can make the difference in whether this other company is willing to share responsibility with you in case of a data breach, okay? So you can continue to submit these to me, and I will continue to review them. I promise to always hold your information in 100% confidence, which means that if you submit to me a BAA that for a company that you're partnered with, and it turns out the BAA isn't very good, or doesn't turn out that the BAA actually says that the company is going to safeguard protected health information, I'm going to go out and say that in my BAA review, but I'm not going to tell people your name. I'm not going to go and say, oh, so-and-so is not using compliant software. Okay, that's between you and me, and I will notify you of that privately so that you can take action to either hold that software company or business partner to the standards of HIPAA compliance, which means they need to either follow a remediation plan or you need to terminate the relationship. I'm going to leave that up to you, okay? So you can continue to submit these BAAs to me, and we will be reviewing them every Tuesday. You can send them to me at marla@ragingrivermedia.com or send them to me on Facebook or LinkedIn. And that's all for now. So we will see you again next Tuesday when we do this again.